Hello students, today we will read a new topic that is pronouns. Now what is pronouns? In Hindi pronoun is called as sarvnaam. Pronoun is a word used instead of noun. ऐसे words जो noun की जगह हम use करेंगे those are called as pronouns. सर्वनाम बोलेंगे जो शब्द संज्ञा के बदले प्रयोग किए जाते हैं उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं सर्वनाम. Now see, this is Anil. Anil studies in class 4th. This is Anil. Anil studies. ये अनिल है. अनिल क्लास 4th में पढ़ता है. अनिल बाजार जाता है. अनिल ये करता है. So it doesn't look good. Again and again taking the name of some person or place doesn't look good. So what we use is instead of noun we use the words he, she, it, and these words are called as pronouns. Now see, this sentence can be called as this is Anil. ये अनिल है. He studies in class 4. Now see this sentence look good. Anil studies in class 4. This is Anil. Anil studies in class. It doesn't look good again and again taking the name of the same person. So in order to make it as a perfect sentence, what we use is he studies in class 4. तो class 4th में study करता है. Clear? If we say this is Anil, Anil studies in class 4, Anil goes to school, Anil is a good boy. So again and again we will not use the name of one person or place. This is Mumbai. Mumbai is good for city. Mumbai is a good city. Mumbai is a historical place. Mumbai doesn't look good. So instead of the word Mumbai, we can replace the words. We can replace it by see the most commonly used pronouns are he, she, it, they, it. That is Mumbai is not living thing, so we can replace Mumbai and Mumbai again by it. It is a good city. It is famous for this historical city. So these words which make the sentence good and it is used in place of nouns, these are called as pronouns. Clear to you? Now after this we will study kinds of pronouns. Very important. First we will read is personal. Personal means related to persons. Now related to person, it stands for person or an object. See, in the define also it is written that personal pronoun stands for either for person, human beings के लिए persons or an object or for anything. Examples are I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. When pronoun is subject. Subject means this in Hindi it is called as Uddeshya or Vidhe. Subject, a person. Who is the subject? A subject is the doer of the action. A person who does something. It will be called as subject. Now see, if I, you, he, she, it. What are these? These are the subject of the pronoun. He, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. What are they? They are used as an object of the pronoun. Now what is object? Object is what tells us everything about the subject. Who is subject? Subject is the doer of the action. जो काम करता है, जो action करता है, that is subject. And what is predicate? A predicate tells what is being done by the subject. So these words, they are used as an object, and these words I, you, he, she, it, what are these? These are used as a subject. Now see, personal pronouns are associated with three persons. First person, second person, third person. First person means me, मैं. If you are saying first person means you, second person you. बोलने सुनने वाला. First person बोलने वाला, second person सुनने वाला, and third person जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. Suppose we are talking about you, someone. I means teacher. Second person means you, जो आप सुन रहे students, and third person, suppose we are talking about some another class, some other students, this will be third person. First persons the word used are I and we, second person you सुनने वाले, and third person जिसके बारे में बात हो रही है, that is your third person, he, she, it and they. Clear? So these personal pronouns, they can be further classified into first person, second person and third person. Clear? Now after this, second type of this pronoun is reflexive pronouns. It ends in self or selves. Now see, if any sentence it has self, myself, ourself, yourself, SCLF, that will be called as reflexive. Reflex karna, reflexive. It is used when the object of the sentence is same as its subject. Object and subject. Self. Self लगाना है पीछे. Those sentence will be called as reflexive. Reflexive means अपने आप पर वापस आना. They include myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, etc. Now see examples are, how did you hurt yourself? तुमने अपने आप, तुम और अपने आप, तुमने अपने आप को चोट कैसे लगाई? The doctor himself, doctor खुद, took the patient to the hospital. Now what is this? Himself is the reflexive pronoun, or we can call this as emphasizing pronoun. So reflexive pronouns and emphasizing pronouns, they end with self or selves. Clear? Now the third kind of pronoun is distributive. Distributive means बांटना, distribute करना. It is used to refer people or things taken as a single or group at a time. या तो single person को या हम अगर group को इकट्ठे लेंगे, that will come under distributive pronouns. Now see, इनमें कौन कौन से words आएंगे? Either, neither. These words are used as distributive pronouns. Examples: neither of the girls were present on the occasion. कोई भी girl occasion पर नहीं थी. All of you were given blanket on Diwali. सबको दिवाली पर blanket दी गई. Clear? Now students see, next kind of pronoun is demonstrative pronoun. Now what is demonstrative pronoun? A demonstrative pronoun is used to point out, इशारे वाली, जिससे हम इशारे करेंगे. This, that, these, those pronouns which are used as pointing things, pointing out, those are known as demonstrative pronouns. Some specific things within sentence. This, that, those I told you, those are demonstrative pronouns. Now this is my bag, these are my friends, these are not my clothes. So these, that, those, they all point out, and the pointing words come under the demonstrative pronouns. Clear? Next is interrogative pronouns. Pronouns which ask questions. Question वाले pronouns. Those are called as interrogative pronouns. They are used to ask questions. जिससे question पूछे जाएंगे. Who, whom, whose, which, what are interrogative pronoun. Examples: what is your name? तुम्हारा क्या नाम है? Whose is this pen? ये pen किसका है? So these words which are used for the questions are known as interrogative pronouns. Now next is possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns means it shows ownership. Ownership means किसका है, ये अपना ही है. Of something or someone. किसकी position है, किसकी possessive है, किसकी position है. It shows ownership of something or someone. किसकी ownership है. They are yours, mine, ours, hers, his. Examples: this pencil is mine. ये pencil मेरी ही है. So position किसकी? मेरी. His drawing is better than hers. उसकी drawing उससे better है. His drawing, लड़के की drawing is better than hers. लड़की की drawing से अच्छी. This shows the position of the boy is better than the girl. And this shows that the position of the pencil is mine. Pencil belongs to me. Now the possessive pronouns, it is the ownership of something. Clear? Now next is relative pronoun. Relative pronoun means in relation to the subject or object. They are used to join two sentences and refer to the nouns that come before them. टू सेंटेंस को दो सेंटेंस हैं, इनको हम ज्वाइन करेंगे और इन दोनों में रिलेशन बताएंगे. मीन्स रिलेटिव मीन्स रिलेटेड टू रिलेशन. हु, whom, whose, which and that. Examples: my cousin who lives in Mumbai. मेरा cousin जो, जो तो सो, संबंध बोधक, हिंदी में संबंध, एक दूसरे से क्या संबंध है, दैट कम्स अंडर रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन. माई कजन हु लिव्स इन मुंबई इज विजिटिंग मी दिस समर. मेरा कजन जो मुंबई में रहता है समर में आएगा. इस समर में आएगा, जो रहता है, जो सो तो, ऑल कम अंडर रिलेटिव pronouns. Is it clear to you? Now see, when do we use relative pronouns? Whom and who are only used for the people. When we are talking about people, human beings, which word we use are whom and who. Now see, the great leader whom we all love is inaugurating the ceremony. Here see, the whom word is used as an object. बड़ा लीडर जिसको हम सब लव करते हैं वो सेरेमनी को इनॉग्रेट कर रहा है, सेरेमनी को स्टार्टिंग कर रहा है, इनॉग्रेशन कर रहा है. सो हियर whom वर्ड इज यूज्ड एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट. क्लियर टू यू? नाउ द नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, द गर्ल हु ब्रोक द रिकॉर्ड इज माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड. वो लड़की जिसने रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक किया, शी इज माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड. हियर हु इज यूज्ड एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ सी these words relative pronoun who, whom, this the teacher wrote in order to show that sometimes they are used as a subject and sometimes they are used as an object. So this is the use of relative pronouns in order to show the relation of subject with the object. Is it clear to you? That's all for today, students. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.